everybody, it's Lynn from Subpar Planning. How's it going? It's been a while since I've actually put out a planner video. It's probably been well over a year. With the pandemic and everything going on with like that, it just hasn't afforded me a lot of time working in the hospital. However, I have switched positions and I'm actually doing something new and different, and I'm actually very excited, and it's been a great first year. And now that I kind of have my footing, I'm going to start planning again. So if you haven't seen my videos before, welcome. My name is Lynn. This is Subpar Planning, and this is basically just a planner channel about like stuff. I don't really necessarily do like spreads and things like that. I just don't really like my spreads. I don't feel that they're as beautiful as some of the other spreads that you can find on YouTube. So I do more like haul videos or videos of things that I have found that I just love, and stuff like that. So with that being said, let's just get started. So if you have seen any of my videos, you will know that I am more of a happy planner or a pocket planner kind of person. And that's kind of the way I've always gone. I've really enjoyed the stuff that's a little like that. Like I enjoy the little pocket planners. I enjoy the mini happy planner. I think part of it's just because it's just so stinking cute and they're just so teeny tiny and I just love them. But I have come to the realization over the last year or so in using just an old school wire-bound black agenda for work, just nothing fancy, just pick them up at the Office Depot or the Staples for, I don't know, $12, that I kind of like writing in something bigger. So I've decided this year, for 2022, that I would like to try a bigger planner and see how that works for me. I've always been like a pocket planner, a mini planner, mini happy planner kind of gal, but I just honestly don't necessarily think it really actually works for me. And I think I need to go bigger. So with that being said, I started buying some A5 planners, and I've bought 3 in the last couple of weeks. And I'm going to do videos for each one, and it's more or less for people who are planning on a budget. So if you have the extra money and you would really want something that's going to stand the test of time and you're going to have for years and years and years, and something that you cherish and take care of, I bought a Filofax, and I have the A5 in the Centennial. It's the original. It's in the Centennial version. So it's the 100-year anniversary planner. And I also bought an Agenda 52 from Hobby Lobby, and that's actually a great price. That was $12 with undated inserts. It was actually on clearance. And then I bought another planner off of Amazon that was like $12 or $9 actually, I think. And that's just a clear PVC planner with rose gold rings, and they're all A5 size, so they'll be able to switch in between. This is obviously the one that I'm the most excited about. I haven't even done an unboxing of it yet, and this is what this video is going to be. It's going to be an unboxing, and they'll have subsequent videos to follow with the other 2 planners. So let's just kind of get started. For those of you who have followed my channel, you will know that I do have a small variety of Filofaxes. Most of the ones that I have are planners. The Filofax planners are the minis, or the minis. I have 2 of those, and the rest that I have are the pocket size. I love them. I adore them. They're just, I think, a little too small. So I'm going to try this. And so we're kind of see how it goes. I apologize for the choppy nature of this video as well. It's been a while since I've done one, so I'm a little rusty. So it's not really going to have, it's going to be more of a stream of consciousness. And so yeah, it's not pre-planned or organized or anything like that. I'm just going to kind of shoot from the hip, literally, and just get this done. So when I ordered the planner, I was actually lucky enough to get this Filofax tote that came with it. It was included in the cost, I guess. It's kind of cute. It's just a little black and gold Filofax tote. It says 100 years. I don't know how big it is. We'll know in a minute. Oh, it's cute. Oh, it's very long. It's a very long tote. Let me see if I have a ruler. Here's a ruler. Let's see, from end to end, it looks like it's about a little over 15 inches, or about almost 39 centimeters. So it's actually not bad. And it's about 12 inches long, or I would say probably about 31 centimeters across. So it's actually not a bad size. It's cute. Can fit my planner in there. It's got little straps on it. Oh, it's got little shoulder straps. It's cute. Now, I don't necessarily know if I'd use this. But it's adorbs. A little security tag. So that's actually kind of cute. So having purchased this particular binder, actually, I don't know if this comes with all of this Centennial binders. I have no idea. I don't know if it's at vendor discretion. I've seen some other unboxing videos where people did not get something like this. They didn't get a tote. They actually didn't get anything. So I don't know how that works, and I think that's going to be at the discretion of the vendor. I actually purchased this from a vendor in, I believe they're in Austin, Texas. It was very fast, very quick shipping, and he had the color in stock that I was looking for, and he had the size that I wanted. The color that I was looking for was not available on the Filofax website, so I had to search out further. As you can see, this is the packaging that it comes in. It tells you the date, the cost, the actual SKU number, and then if you don't already know, the Centennial, they're only making 750, I guess, of each one. So mine happens to be number 337 out of 750. So let's take a look at this. I haven't opened this. I don't know what's in here. I've seen unboxing videos from other individuals, but I feel like all of their planners are a little bit different. Some are missing things. There's things not wrapped around them, but this looks like it hasn't been, so the number 337 out of 750 matches the sleeve that I just pulled off. So I'm assuming it's the same thing. Okay, so let's get that bad boy out of the way. So this is just a little insert card that shows you the Filofax planner. And again, this actually matches limited edition. So it's 337 out of 750. So again, that's comforting. That means it hasn't been opened or used or looked at. So let's see. This paper's pretty. I don't know if I can take this off without ruining it. I'm going to try. Don't ask me why I'm doing that. I have no idea. That's that planner person, right? We're always trying to save our stickers somehow, some way. So, oops, it's already tearing. Ew, well, so be it. It is what it is, right? Oh, wow, it's pretty. That's a really interesting color. I mean, they call it charcoal, but it's very much a bluish gray to me. Wow, that's really pretty. So there it is. There it is. It's the little thingy on it. The tag, the popper is gold. It says Filofax 100 years. It's nice, sturdy leather. It's heavy. It's heavier than I would have expected. So let's get this out of here. Pretty sure no one's interested in looking at the box. I want to see the planner. So this is the charcoal A5 size. This is the size that I'm going to try this year. I'm very hopeful that this is going to work for me. As I always say, with every year, there's fresh hope. So let's hit the popper and open this bad boy up. So this just kind of goes into what's included in this. The number is here, 337 out of 750, which is actually really cool. It's a beautiful planner. I've always had a penchant or an appreciation for Filofax anyways. So I just really do love them. As you can see, there's two card pockets here. I'm going to bring this a little bit further over. As you can see, there's two card pockets here and here, a double pen loop, and then this looks like something that you could put like planner clips or maybe another pen. It's got the original seal here for Filofax, gold rings, and the rings are lining up very nicely. There's no gaps that I can see. And then it comes with a clear plastic, sleeve with that stupid sticker. That drives me bonkers. It's always hard to get those off. And then it goes straight into the 2022 planner. 2022, 2023, and then it goes into big plans, which is actually kind of nice. So it has each month listed, and you can put down like birth dates, appointments, and things like that, anything that might be important for you to do, special dates, goals, notes, and then it goes into this like kind of dot grid, which is actually kind of cool that you can actually decorate when it says Hello January. Couple of blank pages. Wow, that's kind of fancy pants. And then it goes into what looks like a timed day event, which is actually kind of nice. It's not really it's not my bag. I'm not really a big timed kind of person. I'm more of a horizontal or a vertical, but without the times. This is kind of nice if you just need to kind of keep track of stuff. And then again, it goes into the rest of the month, the special dates, goals, and stuff like that into February, and then it continues on. It looks like it has some dot grade paper on the front, and then it's got some lined paper around the back, which is kind of cool. So there's some lined paper. And then again, it goes into the time appointment time kind of time schedule kind of setup, which is actually really interesting. So that's actually pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of this kind of a layout or setup. I find that it's, I don't have a lot of places that I go. Like I go to work and then I come home, and I don't, you know, if I have meetings and stuff like that, it's usually Zoom meetings, where most people are probably having Zoom meetings now. So that's kind of what I experience. So I'm not really one to block out chunks of time like that. I just like to either decorate or just put in what needs to happen. And as you can see, it goes to the end of the year, and it's that same format. The nice thing about this though is it's actually not that it's not that much paper. So really you're only looking at about this much for your entire year, which is actually not bad. And it looks like it comes with a couple of extra sheets of paper, lined dot grid. The holidays, phases of the moon, and then what you need to do. So it includes the weekly planner, the monthly overview, the year planner, and the calendar itself. And then some actually blank, straight up blank Filofax pages, which is interesting. I've never seen these before. That's because I've actually never bought them. And then it comes with these white, plain, thicker cardstock dividers. And these are kind of cool because you can decorate them as you choose, which is actually pretty sweet. It also comes with a gold A5 Filofax 100 years ruler in both inches and centimeters. So if you're inches, you can flip it. If you're centimeters, you can flip it. Since we're in the United States here and we're a little backwards with our measurement system, I'm just going to put it straight up to that. So it's kind of interesting. And then it looks like I have a nice little pocket sleeve, which is cool. That's kind of cool. And then black interior. And then here's a jotted paper book, which is kind of cool. And that just slides right out of the pocket. And this is kind of neat. It's got a pocket, it's got a slit on the top and the bottom. So if you really wanted to, you could put a small thin piece of ribbon, and you can actually put, if you have like planner clips and things like that, you could actually do that. You can also put a post-it note set back here, a post-it note set back here, and kind of hold that into place. This is pretty. I don't know if I'd use it, but it's kind of cool. I basically bought this because I really liked the planner cover. I wanted something that was going to last for the entire year, that was going to hold up well, and was going to age well, and I feel that this is actually going to do that. A lot of the extras I think are nice. I'm really a big fan of the gold rings. It's not something you usually see in Filofax, but I think for the most part, this is actually quite a beautiful planner. It's very stout. It's very sturdy. That popper's got a nice satisfying click. Let's see. It's got gold threading, gold attachment points for the ring bound portion. And then I guess that's the biggest thing is let's check this out. See how this sounds. Oof, that's pretty satisfying. That feels good. I like that. So as far as the inserts go, I'm not sure I'm going to actually use these. I might just have to give these away to somebody who might want them. I kind of like the idea behind them. I just just can't fully appreciate the timed day. I'm just not a big fan of that. I feel like when I start to see stuff like that, it just gives me anxiety about either I'm not accomplishing something or I'm wasting my time not doing something else or something like that. So this isn't necessarily my kind of style. So I'll probably either order something off of the Filofax website if I want to go with that, or the planner that I purchased from Hobby Lobby that was on sale actually had undated planner sheets. The other thing is I can always buy undated planner sheets from somebody on Etsy, because there's tons of talented folks on there that actually design those. So if you're looking for something like that, I strongly, highly recommend going to Etsy because they've got some great stuff. I did order some other additional items that are coming, and I believe that they'll be here probably on Tuesday. But I did order the small keychain. So it's a little miniature version of the original organizer, but in keychain format, and it's actually the same color. It's charcoal, and it's got some gold accents, and I'll actually put a picture of that on Instagram when I finally get it. But this is the planner. I'm quite enamored by it. It's very beautiful. I can appreciate the quality. It's a wonderfully made planner, and I think this, you know, if I hopefully continue on the A5 size choo-choo train, I really do think that I'm going to get some good use out of this. I'm very excited to use this year, and I actually feel that the inserts that came with the planner from Agenda 52 actually might look very nice in here because they're all kind of like muted colors, so I think it's really going to go really well with this charcoal. This is quite stunning. I don't even know if the light's doing this any justice. But yeah, that's the Filofax, and this is a cute little tote bag that came with it, which I'm a bag girl. I've always been a kind of a bag lady. I like my bags. I like making them. I like buying them. Even if I'll never use them, there's always going to be a opportunity to use something that I've purchased. So for this, I'm going to have to say I'm fairly satisfied with my purchase. I'm very happy with this, and I have no regrets about it. If you are thinking about getting a Filofax and you haven't really bought one before, I mean, there's lots of other ring-bound planners that are way more expensive than these. These are, I would say, probably kind of like the middle point maybe when it comes to planners. But if this is something that you've ever thought about, if you've kind of been thinking I might like to try to Filofax, I don't think you'll be disappointed. I think you'd be really happy with it, depending on the size that you get. Just make sure, at least for me, I just wanted to make sure that this was going to be the right size. And I do feel that the A5 is going to be the right size for me. I really do think that this is the way to go. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. It's very, very simple. I just wanted to kind of get this out there and start actually shooting more videos. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope everything's going well with where you are. And just remember, you are loved. Yeah, you are. You're wanted, and you deserve to be here. And I will talk to you later. Deuces. Bye.